Hello, this is Daniel speaking from Geneva, Switzerland. I hope you are still in the mood for some daily thinking of how we can become better, how we can develop ourselves, and how we can become the person that we really want to be. And the topic of today is here. It's all on goals and how we can achieve the goals for our success, how we can define it, and how we should find the right goal and how we can pursue this then. So I'm looking forward to your questions around the next 20 minutes when we're talking about goals. How are you doing today? I see there are 2 people in. This is wonderful. So if you have any question, just let me know. I'm here, and write me a comment, write me a question, and I am happy to get back to this question live here. Hey, and we are live now, and let's move just on to our topic today when it is all about achieving goals. Thank you, Theresia. So great that you're on, and I'm looking forward to your questions and comments as well. So let's jump right in. So why is today a fantastic day? Today, right now in Central Europe, it's 9 p.m. 48. So our day is nearly done. But okay, so why was today a fantastic day? I would say for me, a fantastic experience was that I found again that everything is possible if you just ask an additional question. We wanted to have a birthday cake, but it was all not possible because it was too last minute. So we just asked a different question, and so that led us to the solution. So we actually have the better birthday cake now because we can do it ourselves, and we get the decor and the writing on it as we like it. So this is really, really great news. So everything is set for the party tomorrow, just to let you know. Yeah, so let me know why today is a fantastic day for you. And so today we're talking about the power of goals. So why is it important to have goals? Is it important to have any goals? Is it important to have many goals? Is it important to have like a specific goal? This is what I am going to talk about in the next minutes. And I will bring you into this situation here. First, I will bring myself in the upper right here. I could even hide myself here in the coffee cup if you like, but just imagine. So I'm here in your brainstorming. We are brainstorming together. Imagine if you had all the resources you need. You can have everything you want to achieve that, and you don't have to worry about how to get it. You just have to define what you want. So is this an easy thing? Is this an easy task? Do you already know it? Do you already have a goal? That is, you know, if you should prioritize. I think it's not that easy these days because we are not that trained to be that clear about our goals. Of course, we should have daily goals. We have our agenda. So we have priorities, what to do for our jobs, for our daily, for our family life, and for like other like long-term things that we might want to acquire. But is this the goal that we should pursue? A goal is something that you are truly striving for. A real goal helps you to grow beyond your limits. And that is something that I want to assess a little bit further now. So if you know how to realize your goal, and you know that this is the right one, and you are able to prioritize that, because this goal truly inspires you and makes you move on and also go beyond obstacles, beyond fear, and gives you the energy that you need to move further. So the power of goals is something, just to recap, something you're truly striving for and that helps you to grow. There are actually many goals that you can define. There could be a so-called A-type goal. An A-type goal is something that you know how to achieve it. It could be the next car you want to buy. It's something that you have already done. It is something that, of course, you need to work for it. Maybe you already have the money. And so you get the next car, the next thing. That is your A-type goal. There is something else that you could, of course, go for a little bit more. And that would be maybe something that you have never achieved, but you kind of know how to get there. So, for example, this car here, this speedy car, you have just a small car, and now your goal is to go beyond that and get the next, but the bigger car, which probably requires like more money. So you need to plan for it, you need to save money. That would be a B-type goal. And then there is another type of goal, that's the C-type goal. That is the wish or the burning desire, and that's formed through your imagination only. It's a pure fantasy and unclear how you can really achieve it. So it's something like here, like a rocket. So how could you actually get a rocket? So there is no rocket to buy on the shelf. So it's just an idea, right? So should you really pursue these type of goals? Isn't that like wasted energy in this regard? To look at all these three goals together, this is how they look like. So you have your A goal, you know how to achieve it, something more like the super sports car, and then something absolutely you have imagined, and that's absolutely a burning desire, but it's unclear how to achieve it. When we live in our modern daily life, of course, we have a lot of possibilities, but we are also tending to be realistic, right? So you also have to be realistic with what you really can achieve, right? So we have to stick to the boundaries, and of course you can achieve things, but you really have to plan hard for it. And so this is why we stick to A and B goals normally. So this is where we are in. So why should you strive for something that you can't achieve anyways, and you don't know how to achieve it anyways, right? So this is the way we function, and also the way that keeps ourselves focused to the things that we can really achieve and not wasting our energy and time, right? So this makes us moving back and forth to what we know and what we know that we can achieve this. So then we are probably getting this sports car, this very fancy car, after we have really planned for it. And then we are looking for the next B goal, probably. And so this goes on and on. So the C goal, what we really want and what we are desiring, that comes later or never. So is this the right way to approach your life and to go for your goals, to have a list of to-dos and basically A goals and B goals? I would like to challenge you and ask for no limitations now. and just think of what you would really like to achieve, what is kind of nearly forgotten, but what is still there, what comes out once in a while when you are on vacation or when you are really having time for yourself, or any unexpected moment that reminds you of this. And I would like to challenge you and put you onto these desires and these ideas that are nearly forgotten and write them down. Think of what you would like to achieve and make a list. Write them down, take some time, and write all the things that you can imagine, and do not limit yourself with your with anything that is like boundaries of like money, or like people don't like it, or that you don't have the means, or that you don't have the time. So just go for that. There's another perspective on this. So maybe we also don't think that we do not have any dreams and any goals and any big desires left. So maybe we are already happy, and so shouldn't you be content? Shouldn't you be happy about what you have? So this is of course the thing that we are also trained to think like, and this is why sometimes we don't get any clear idea of a dream or a desire that we would like to pursue in this kind of brainstorming. So if you don't know what your personal goal is, an idea would be to just write down what you don't like in your life, and then think of that, and actually turn this around and put this, what you don't like, actually into the opposite. And so you already have something that you would like and that you would like to achieve. So maybe working in a stiff job doesn't fit you, and you don't like to, get into conflicts about things in the job that is wasting your energy. So then you can just write, I would like to have a job where I'm fulfilled and where I can set my own rules. So that would be an idea for such a goal, that is then turned into the opposite, and then into a positive and into a clear idea. So after you have done this, you have a list of goals. And now, we need a special indicator to get going and to define and find what is really the goal that you should pursue. And of course, there are a lot of possibilities. When we have studied, we make little numbers, or we do little multiplications with several different ideas, when we say, okay, our goal should have like this. I give this a number 10. This other goal is I give it a number 5, and then we multiply it, and then at the end we have like a number, and this gives us then the indication which is the most important priority when we have these different goals then set. So I would like to advise you to choose your goal from this list that you want more than anything else. So with your heart and soul. So if you have done this prioritization, or if you see what you really want, then define it as your personal goal and put it on a card that you can carry around all the time. And you can even write that you are already so happy and grateful that you have achieved this goal, because this brings your body into, and your mindset into the right idea and into the right vibration that you have already achieved it. And not that it's already achieved and therefore it is to be forgotten. No, your body and your mindset tries to really achieve this result then, and makes it visible to you that you can then really go for this goal and are not afraid of achieving it and visualizing it, basically. So this is an example of such a goal card. I also have a goal card with me, so I carry it around here and I have it here. And so you could do the same thing, because the fact that you have it with you all the time already gives you this connection with your goal and with the idea and with the energy that is super high with this goal and with the achievement of this goal at the end. And it gives you at the end more energy than a big agenda with a lot of to-dos and the idea that you are never sufficient, that you're never doing enough. And so maybe you have seen some other daily lives where I described this model, the model of the stick person, the magic genie, that shows how our mindset is composed and how our mindset impacts our body. So we can divide our mindset into a conscious part and into a subconscious part. And the conscious part is our thoughts and our thinking mind. We often believe that our actions are totally dependent on this thinking mind, but it's not. So we have the subconscious part, which has a big impact on our behavior at the end, and brings in the patterns and the feelings that were thought for a long time, and then put the body into a vibration and into action that it is in harmony with our subconscious patterns. And so therefore, it's not directly what we are aiming to achieve. With our conscious mind, it's a mix of the conscious and the subconscious part, where the subconscious part actually drives most of the habitual behavior that we execute every day. And so we are not walking around thinking super consciously about every step. Most of the things that we are doing is habitual, and so we are not thinking about it. So we cannot think about it because otherwise we were overwhelmed. But so therefore, the subconscious part plays a big role. If you are now with a goal setting, super excited about your goals and about the desire and the idea, even though you don't know how to achieve it, you are in this vibration that so you can achieve it because your subconscious mind is helping you to get the results you want. And if you don't believe it, check it out and try it out. And this is for today my inspiration to you to really go for for an assessment of these goals, and write down your goals and then prioritize it. Look for what the goal is that is really speaking to your heart. Also, if you don't really know what to choose, try to write your goals on little cards or on sheets of paper. Walk around it in a room and look where you feel comfortable. And so this already gives you a possibility to think of, okay, this is a goal that I am super attracted to, and I'm developing more energy for that. And this is for today. And if you have any questions, let me know. Also, if you have any questions, do not worry if you see this in the replay, write them down in the comment section and I am happy to get back to you. And the question always is here, what is standing in your way? There is, on the one hand, there are the goals, and it's very important to have a clear goal and to have something that is not only A or B goal, but C goal. And then also to define, okay, what is standing in your way? We learned last week that there are the subconscious patterns that you also have to get into the consideration and that you can work on to be, really taking the quantum leap to go further and to move on for your dreams. And if you want to know more about this, about the life that you want, and also I'm here a coach in live broadcasting, then contact me. So I'm here to help you to be visible and authentically and successfully out with live broadcasting so that you can connect to your existing and your new audience with like the engagement that your brand, your idea, your product, your mission deserves. And this is the way how to contact me. It's Daniel at Live Broadcasting Rocks, or write me a message through the social networks where you are seeing me right now. This is multi-streamed, so therefore it should be a direct connection to my profile. So this is it for this moment. I'm happy to having been starting with this new topic into the Tuesday, and to also follow up on how to help you, how to achieve the goals that you would like, and to inspire you basically. So today that is that, but tomorrow I will be back. Don't forget, success is 5% strategy and 95% mindset. So don't forget to think of the way you think really impacts more of your results than we often like to think.